What's happening, guys? Shugz here, and welcome to my top 10 favourite tech trance bangers. Get yourself comfortable and let's get started. Straight in at number 10 is one of my favourite tracks from Mr. Eddie Halliwell's dominant era as the king of trance daiquiri, taken from the unforgettable Essential Mix live at Amnesia, released in 2004 on Tatsumaki Records. This is Adam Sheridan with Terminal Velocity. Next at number 9 is a track that I can still remember grabbing as a 16-year-old in the HMV record store in Belfast city centre. Stripped back driving tech goodness, released in 2005 on Limit Recordings. This is the Max Sims remix of Scott Max Damager. In at number 8 is one of the most banging club-friendly tracks on this list. Massive reaction every time. Played by yours truly at arguably my favourite gig ever at Carnage Lush in Portrush last year, combining tribal drums and tech trance with a cutting-edge result. This is the amazing Bellfire remix of Baka's Play With Me.
If I would play with you, would you play with me?
What a tune. Up next at number 7 introduces a DJ and producer that could have made this list multiple times over, easing you in with a haunting atmospheric break, then delivering a melody and lead that will leave your goosebumps with goosebumps. Released in 2005 on the iconic High Contrast, this is the sensational Cherry Blossom from Marcel Woods. Next at number 6 is a track I don't think I will ever get sick of hearing in a club, following the same blueprint as Cherry Blossom, only in my opinion with a slight edge on the deliverance and energy. Released in 2007 on High Contrast, this is the blood-rushing Platinum from Nenez and Pascal. What a record. Entering the top 5 now with a tune that really does have it all for me. Relentless energy, amazing production, and a drop that would turn anyone's head. The first time I heard this was when Fergie played it as his encore tune in Banbridge at the Coach in 2007. Tops off Head Down, Good Night. Released in 2006 on 2Play Records, this is the sounds of Lunar Eclipse by Fred Baker and Greg Nash. Next at number 4 is another artist who could have dominated this list easily on his day. In my opinion, one of the most cutting edge producers of my generation. I've lost count of how many times I've asked myself, how does he do it? Dark, sinister and relentlessly driving, released in 2004 on Reset. This is Sam Sharp, Deep. Hitting the top 3 now with a track that has almost single-handedly inspired my own production sound over these last few years. Euphoric breakdowns, nuclear drops with a heavy influence on effects and the unexpected. This is a track that never fails when it's played. Released in 2009 on Reset, the unparalleled sounds of Simon Patterson, Thump. Up next at number 2 is a track that has deservedly earned itself anthem status on the shores of Northern Ireland. I have so many memories of this one, attending many a club over the years as a trance fiend and DJ. From Eddie Halliwell in the Coach to Bran Carney at Lush, as well as hammering it out myself at the Mandela Hall in Belfast a few years ago. The tune that really does get my feet moving better than any other out there. Released in 2007 on Detox, this is Gleave, Fire Devil. Here we are at my number 1 of my top 10 tech trance bangers. As how difficult this list was to put together, I don't think for a second that I doubted this next track was taking the top spot. This one is another tune that I have countless memories of hearing and playing in clubs all over this island and the UK, closing my set at the Luminosity Beach Festival last year with it being the highlight. Drinks, sunglasses and people's will to live all hitting the air the exact second that devastating bassline dropped. Game over. This is the outstanding Joint Operations Centre remix of Underworld's Cowgirl.